YouTube, hello, it is I, your cold leader, your cold father, your cold daddy, Keronzi, back once again. I'm still recovering. I'm getting there. Got a slight bit of a cough still, but my nose is thoroughly blocked, so I'm going to be blowing that quite a bit. I apologize. But we'll get through it. We're back. We're playing some Across the Obelisk. We've got Mr. Mox, we've got Trinky, and a Sylaps in the call. Just Mox and Trinky will be the ones playing today. Sylaps will be here for a bit in his sleepy state, so do enjoy that when we get back into the call proper. But like, comment, subscribe, all of that fun stuff. It really helps the channel grow. It is noticed by that algorithm. In those comments down below, so I'll respond to you in kind. There's the Obelisk merch store. There's my throne list. There's the links for the Quell and Shardfall, which will get you $40 or equivalent off of your purchase. And for full transparency, I get a small kickback as well. There'll be links to my friends' channels down below, so go and give them a follow. They're all fantastic content creators, far better than I. So go and give them a follow. Go and show them some love. We're continuing our playthrough from last week. We had just dealt with the Colosseum. We kind of got a plan going forward. We're checking out some of the new stuff. We've got the 2 new heroes that we're using, so we're going to continue with that. I'm just loading up the game, so we'll be there in a minute. Let's get back to the call.
You don't own an air fryer, so...
Yeah, I don't own an air fryer. I eat cheese sandwiches.
You can air fry a cheese sandwich.
Cheese bagels.
I might air fry a cheese sandwich
You
later,
could-
just to do it to spite Silas.
You could air fry a cheese bagel.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't want that. I microwave my cheese bagel.
Yeah, and I'm gonna air fry mine, because I clearly own an air fryer.
What, like microwaving tea?
Yes, I'll do that too. I'll
Can you
air fry a cheese sandwich.
tea?
I will air fry a cup of tea. And then I'm gonna go dump it in a nearby river.
Why would you dump it? Why not use
Heathen! Heathen!
That's why. That's why.
Oh, I get it.
It's better than drinking cold tea.
British. And the
What's that?
tea and the
Iced tea?
water.
No,
A
no.
delicious glass of iced
Not iced tea, because that entire thing about the microwaving tea started when someone's like, I thought you were all memeing when you said about putting hot water or microwaving your tea or whatever.
I'm just gonna fill a glass.
I watched an American, you know, like the kettles we all have?
Yeah.
I watched an American put that on the hob and then melt it the other day because they
Oh
thought
my
that's how you
fucking
boiled
God.
the kettle.
Oh no.
We don't live in the 1950s anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You don't have to put a kettle on the hob.
I'm just gonna fill a cup with ice and put a tea bag in it and then melt that in the microwave and then air fry that.
You
I feel
you
like
do
too
realize
much-
Work.
No, it wouldn't. You would blow up your microwave.
Why would I blow up my microwave?
What would you
There's
what
no
do you
metal in
think?
tea.
No, but you're superheating ice.
Yeah, and? Nothing could ever go wrong with superheating ice. I do it every day.
How?
Radiated ice monster.
With this really crazy thing called the microwave.
You do not rapidly heat ice. Ice explodes.
It's never exploded on me. I'm afraid it's not real. I'm just doing my diplomatic thing of gaslighting everybody. That's what you do as an American now.
You know, I've never lit gas before, but everyone thinks I do.
Do it. It's the safest thing ever, especially at the pumps.
Really? What
Yeah.
No.
pumps?
Fuck's sake.
I've seen
You
bicycle
know, this is a
pumps.
losing-
That's
this
the
is a
nearest
losing
pump
battle.
near me.
This is a losing battle.
Mox, please encourage me to do bad behavior. That way I have someone to pin all of my actions on.
Okay, let me give you all of the things you should do. You should vote, pay your taxes, and be kind.
You fucking suck.
Tricky, did you get the invite? Yeah.
Be cool. Be the cool
Yeah.
uncle for once.
Be the
Like,
cool
why
uncle
the
for
fuck
once.
are you this
Alright,
lame guy?
go find the nearest used ashtray and eat the contents of it. Free soup.
Got it.
Furry soup. And there he goes.
Right. Oh, I need a wee, man. Right. I need to get into the game and then I'm gonna pee.
Sileps, are you still here, or have you gone off to go and get yourself your free soup?
Oh no, Sylaps has left the call.
He left the call.
He left the call. Yep. As soon as you said that, he left instantly.
Oh no.
It was instant.
I am preemptively apologizing. I am definitely going to be in a chaotic mood today.
It's fine. I need to try and remember what I was doing with my decks. I think it was
very simple. It's die.
meat. Hey,
Yo,
Sylaps.
so like, what the fuck's an ashtray anyway?
Uh,
I
it
haven't
is-
seen one of those since I was a kid. Most people just kind of dip their ash wherever.
Well, back inside.
Well, civilized people have ashtrays. Yeah, haven't you ever heard of an air fryer?
Hey, yo, this is completely unrelated to that. It as a substitute for like that, can I like make my own concoction if I used something like lighter fluid? Because I think that's semi-related to ash. It's not the exact same.
You know what? Why not do a science? Become a scientist.
No.
Combine the lighter fluid with the cigarette ashes.
YouTube, Twitch, legally.
In Minecraft.
They're jokes. They're jokes, alright? Don't do this.
What's a joke?
My
only
face.
know- Okay, that's kind of lame though.
Yeah, like my face!
Keronzi, be funnier. Your face is fine. It's too
Keronzi,
basic to be
funnier.
funny.
My god. Oh my goodness.
No, but anyway, that interesting
funny
thing
to
that
look at.
Mox was telling me to do, to go experiment and be a scientist. I'm gonna make so many bad decisions. It's gonna be great. And Mox is responsible for everything. Thank
That's
you,
right.
Mox.
Silas, if you do a crime, it's apparently my responsibility, so
Yep.
be sure to tell the judge that. Let them know
I
that
will.
it was the funny half purple boy in your brain who told you to do this.
Yeah. You know, they might think you're imaginary because of that whole, like, Two-Face thing. But I'm sure it's fine. And hey, you know, I can always...
Dissociative conscience disorders.
You know, I might not be able to find you, Mox, but, you know, my insect girlfriend knows where you
where I live
are
now 'cause I moved.
roughly. Yeah, but you're not that far from where you lived.
That doesn't mean that they
So
know
you
where
know,
I am.
I could send her over like a fucking hound dog to go find you and drag you over here, and then
We'll
I
treat
can
Lotus
pull
the
you
same way
into
we
court.
treat every moth we find here. We'll put them in a cup, take them outside, and release them into the wild.
But she's coming from the wild.
Yeah, exactly. We're putting her in a cup, and then we're going to throw her outside.
I mean, she's tall though. Can she? Do you have a cup that size?
We will find a big enough cup. Do not underestimate our cup collection.
I think I'm just gonna like send Lotus a message later of just like, hey, don't ask questions, but like, don't go near Mox. He might get a cup.
He might get a cup.
Okay, so I'm...
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hey, Trinky, you missed a lot.
Oh god.
Hey,
It's
Trinky,
fine,
what are your
it's been
thoughts-
immortalized.
What are your thoughts on ashtray and lighter fluid soup?
Well, I've not had one in a few years, so I don't know if it's changed, but I'm gonna be pretty pro.
Dude, that raises a lot of questions, and now I don't know who's the cooler, like, uncle aunt type deal in this situation. Like,
We're
I
the
wanted
cool uncle
super
and Aunt Trinky. Yeah,
irresponsible,
high five.
stupid encouragement like Uncle Mox. But I don't know, Trinky's like just completely chill about the other things, so it's like, I don't know. Keronzi, why are you the most responsible one here? What the fuck is wrong with you? Actually, I don't know if I
Why
should
is
be
there something wrong with
saying what the
me?
I'm
You want to open
second-guessing
that can
who
of
I should be
worms
going
right now.
at.
There
There's a
is a
can of
lot wrong with
worms?
What
me.
about Keronzi?
There are times
Can
and
I
places
add
to
the
have these
worms to the
conversations, and it's not now.
Dude, I kind of want to add.
We've all
worms
seen the
to
stuff he likes
soup.
on Twitter. Come on.
Yeah, we've all seen the stuff he likes on
I've also
Twitter.
seen the stuff that
so-
Sylaps likes on Twitter.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
yeah.
You know what I mean.
You saw like very few things, but those were the things that you so happened to see. Therefore,
Yeah, and I
that is
saw
my
them still
entire
nonetheless, my
feed.
dude. I still saw them.
What about all the puppies and the kitties that I retweeted? And what
Well,
about
I
all
don't
the
tend to
video
see
game
them.
stuff and Pokemon?
Yeah, I don't see any of that.
Yeah, well, that fucking sucks. You know, sometimes the feeds also bend to like your own algorithmic bullshit.
Crying.
So
Please,
maybe it was
Trinky,
also
be
selecting
your
that
retweet.
through me.
What? What in the fuck?
Maybe you should just keep
Let's
a bigger eye for the fucking Pokemon
let's do a regular
bullshit
fight. Let's not
than
do
the
a
fucking
challenge.
other stuff.
Let's just get warmed up again.
No, I just don't think you understand. Like, I won't go on Twitter for a few days and then I'll open it and it will just be at the top side apps. Like, there's no keeping my eye open for Pokemon when your stuff is literally bang at the top of the feed.
You know, you say that, but the thing is, I haven't retweeted anything suspect in like over a year.
Yeah, you haven't recently, you're right. I've noticed.
But the thing is, it's been going on for over a year of you stating this.
Yeah, because it
It
happens so many
always
times in a
comes
row,
back.
Psylapse. It happens so many times in a row.
You say so many times, I know I didn't tweet that or retweet that much sus stuff.
It was like 3 or 4 times in a row, Psylapse. That's enough for it to be a pattern. If someone murdered someone 3 or 4 times, you'd say there was a pattern of behavior.
How do you murder someone 3 or 4 times?
Different people, obviously.
I mean, no, in Trinky's defense,
She is
look
right,
who
yes.
she's talking to. I am the victim of murder multiple times. I am literally the perfect option for that.
But you're not dead though, so how have you been the victim
No,
of
but
murder?
the whole Sylaps dies and comes back and dies. And
Oh, why?
comes
Because
back.
you're
The
just
whole-
like
the
death
whole
the most.
shtick, because no, like my entire shtick is about the whole die.
I wonder if you still hold the record on my SMPs the most deaths.
Probably. I mean, I had over 1,000. So unless somebody actively wanted to take that, but I also just barely played. Like if you compared my playtime to anyone who has that
I
same
know.
death count, it's like it's gonna be vast. So
Sorry to
anyways,
interrupt, but it's Trinky's
guys,
turn.
Yeah, it is, sorry. I just can't decide if it's my headphone that's... Talk for me, someone?
no,
Hello.
Someone.
someone is speaking at this
Sorry,
very moment.
Try and work out why my headset sounds a bit odd, but I think it's just
Maybe
me.
it was from all of your audio.
No, no,
stuff
no, no,
that
no,
you
no, no,
said.
no, 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 no.
Maybe your ears are
You've got
just
stealth.
broken.
Yeah, I know, I realised.
There you go. Now mark it up.
Who are we going for, back lady?
Backline
doesn't-
is always the best. Good choice.
It doesn't matter because
Oh,
none
it
of them
sounds
are
like you guys
healers,
are
I don't think.
actually video gaming.
We are
Maybe
gaming.
that means it's time for me to leave the video gaming.
You're gonna dip.
I'm gonna... Oh, what should I... Should I dip the worms in the soup?
Well, before you dip, I have one question. That's a genuine question.
Okay, I was about to say, is this gonna be like an actual question?
Yes,
or
an actual question.
Silly.
This is a two-parter, depending on how you answer the first one. Did you ever play Yu-Gi-Oh?
No.
I see. Then I will not ask the second question because it
You
will be
should
irrelevant.
ask it anyways.
Okay, what is your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh archetype?
I forget actually. I think I had a favorite archetype.
I feel like Skull Servants is such a you thing.
Maybe. I don't know that one. But I was gonna say that terminology, I know there was one that was distinct that I enjoyed, that I've heard about, but I don't remember. Because I had a lot of friends who played Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, you got me. I played a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh.
No, I mean like before my internet existence. Your Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff, I just kind of hung out with you while you did Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff on the side. I did not pay attention to Yu-Gi-Oh! Anyway, something. I'm gonna go do things that I'm gonna regret. Bye.
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 So I know
Okay,
you're
with
trying to
that.
kill that person in the back, but why didn't you use the your thing to remove the evasion and still affect the foes on the ones with the evasion?
Oh my god, I have to tell you something. So I was doing my parents' evening, right?
Right.
And then I got a Facebook notification. That's weird. I don't really use Facebook. Nor does anyone I really know use Facebook. So I was like, why have I got a Facebook notification? Then I look at it. Right, I don't know if you remember me telling you about these two children that used to bully me at work. Who these horrible, horrible girls that made my life hell.
Oh no, I remember.
They sent me Facebook friend requests.
What?
I'm sorry, you left school over 6 months ago. Why are you so sad that on a cold, dark January Wednesday evening you're stalking through Facebook to find me? I honestly live rent free in their brains. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm living rent free up there.
Oh my god, I can actually do it. How silly do I get?
Pretty silly.
Alas, I can't target anybody in the random one I didn't get until later.
That's
I'll go
unfortunate.
across the obelisk. Well, we're technically just getting started into it. Was quite the interesting conversations we were having beforehand involving ashtrays and lighter fluid and consuming the contents of.
Was it that they're done?
They're
when you. Hmm?
they're hidden right now, or is that not what you're talking about?
No. I was asking what my exotic spice does. A random hero. Right.
You make someone go bleedy, which currently has been you and the turtle.
Yeah.
Oh, rapid fire. Oh, detection, camouflage, rapid fire.
Yeah.
Well, you said words.
We
Say
did say
again.
words.
Detection, camouflage, rapid fire.
Detection, camouflage, rapid fire.
Oh, hey, detection, high shot. Hell yeah. That's how we do. That's how we do.
Toto, finish him off.
Might be able to. I do feel bad about stuff like that. You don't mind when we're giving you advice on cards to play, do you, Drinky?
Oh, I do not mind, no.
Biogas him. Biogas him.
Yeah, I did to increase the amount of damage so I could do it. Or I could have used it in a fire.
Yes.
No.
We need to get the card that you deal damage based off of your max HP.
Yeah, I'm basically just waiting for Titanfall.
Why not just buy it?
Because I can only buy it when we get to the Area 4.
Fair enough. Alright, so you wanted to go into the Rift, if I remember correctly, and then go into
Yeah,
the
we go
Ball, right?
we go Rift, and then we hand the Abyssal Pearl to the shop.
Okay. Let's rock.
Ooh.
Ooh, it's cool calling me. Okay. Call me.
Lightning bolt seem to move away.
This
as
may have
Sigmund
actually just
gets closer
killed
to
our
the
plan,
altar.
I'm realizing. Oops.
The runes engraved on the altar. I have seen them before. The day I landed on the Sati Islands, a similar engraved runestone was near me. I am connected to it, but I don't yet know its meaning, although it feels that its power is reaching me. The altar shines when Sigmund touches it, and you can upgrade one free card for each hero. No, this hasn't. We had to go here first. We couldn't go to the Rift.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't have done this if that was the case. Anyway, we get a free upgrade.
Problem, all of my shit's upgraded.
Yeah, you know, I'm fairly certain all of mine are upgraded. Yes.
Oh, mine's not. Haha.
Well, then...
I mean,
and
I have one that I could upgrade, but I don't want to upgrade it.
Well, Trinky gets something out of it, so there's that. But all of my cards are literally upgraded. It's not gonna
Yeah.
benefit me. And I can't unlock those other cards because they're not unlockable technically. So
Indeed.
Oh no, the ones that are locked are your class cards that you start with. Well, you get through
I'm
the
talking
level up.
about the buffs and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah,
Rift
yes,
time.
you can see now we can only go to the Rift. We have to go here.
Okay, Rift time. Let's go.
Hopefully we get to upgrade your gear.
That would be cool. I would like that. I would like that a lot.
Oh, Mox, I played the craziest game of Apex I've ever played in my life last night.
All right.
As in,
Tell me about
like,
it.
I popped off. We were duo in trios. It was a random guy. I don't know who he was. And I was on like 12 kills. I was squad wiping left, right, and center. I nearly got 4k damage. I was like, what was happening? And then he dies, right? There's like 6 squads left, and he dies. And so I can't get my 4k because I can't farm the damage. And I was like, oh my god, I'm all on my own. How am I going to do this? Tricky position.
No.
People are trying to kill me. I Loba ring out. Boom, boom, boom. I survive. I get out of the lava. I'm on the cliff top. Goes down to me and one other squad. I kill all 3 of them for the win.
Nice.
I 1v3 clutches for the win. It
God
was
damn.
crazy. It got to the point where my adrenaline was pumping so hard I thought I was going to faint. So I had to stop playing games for a bit and calm down.
You had to take a break, yeah. Did you do that on? You said you did that on stream, right?
Yeah, it was crazy.
You
I
gotta
highlighted.
make a highlight of it.
I really did.
Oh, cool. Share it. Put it in the clip you played.
Oh my god, it was nuts. It was honestly, it was crazy, man.
It was crazy. It
It
sounds
was
crazy.
crazy. I mean, I don't think I've played that one in a long time. Like, it was crazy.
See, and that's why you're going to become an Apex partner.
Or maybe one day.
Yeah.
Yes, backstab. You backstab.
Maybe one day.
Blade Fury? Mm-hmm. Sylvie really do so much damage.
I
What
don't.
she do?
Yeah, I'm still just a baby though, aren't I? I've not got max points yet.
Very fast
I
plus
wouldn't
one in
describe the
hand.
damage you dealt as baby damage.
Well, no, but like she's not at her peak.
True. Can always improve. Question specifically for Trinky, because I know Ronzi would probably be down for this, but Trinky,
Mm.
would you be interested at some point in playing Diablo?
I'm not opposed to playing Diablo.
Like the OG one?
I'm not opposed.
Cool.
It's just fun at the time.
Of course. Because I kind of
Oh,
want...
I've got
Oh, sorry.
So you know we've got. Oh, sorry, it was D&D sidetrack here whilst I remember. So
Okay.
you know how is it it's the final session, isn't it? I'm gonna be late to.
Yeah.
I got the email about it today. So my time slot I'm gonna do is from 4 until 7, but I'm gonna try and put in a like cheeky extra 15-20 minutes. So at the end, so hopefully I'll be done by like 6:30ish.
Okay.
Well, probably more likely 6:45, but
We always have that time beforehand where we're just kind of dicking around. So you'll have that buffer going on, and then if
Yeah.
you're able to make it into what we're doing, cool. If not, completely fair and understandable. We'll get going, and I'll just have you in NPC mode essentially.
I mean, it genuinely will just be latest. It will be 6:45, 6:45. So that is the absolute latest I will be done, and I can be loaded up, ready. Just I can't actively be there. But yeah, so it should just it should be hopefully latest. Is 45 minutes, which given if you don't start then on 6 anyway, shouldn't be too bad.
Damn, I dish out damage. I'll tell you the thing I was telling them about. There is actually a D&D thing I am considering for the future. I have learned about solo D&D campaigns.
Oh, so many questions. Yeah, go on.
Did you ever play a Choose Your Own Adventure book?
Yeah.
That's what it boils down to.
Right.
So basically, you have your module, you have the events, and then it's like, okay, you find yourself in X scenario, and then you do things like, I think I might still actually have it pulled up. No, I do not, but it should be in my history. Here it is. So there's one, I may have shared it in D&D or not, called Beyond the Veil of Madness. And within it, it recommends you being a level 2 character or being a level 1 character with the new henchman rules, where you get a sidekick, basically, right? And like the beginning, the first thing of it is where it acts like this. It was already a freezing morning when you set off for the legendary Castle of Madness, the mysterious castle that is said to emerge from the blizzards once every 7 winters. Now, as it grows dark, the mountain's glacial wind of this valley make the temperature seem hundreds of times colder. Both hands wrap your winter cloak tightly around your body, and somehow you can still feel the ice shards winds as of one on bare skin. You squint your eyes down at your weapon, one for it has become frozen to your belt. Nothing alive can possibly live in these temperatures, and you reassure yourself, pushing back the thoughts of living dead you've heard emerge within the castle. Soon you can make out the faint ruins of the form of the castle up ahead. The old crone's rotting map was right. Your best guess tells you that it's another hour's walk into the harsh cold. Before you have time to think about the longer walk, you spot a gaping black opening in the snow. It must be a cave. The crone told you that underground tunnels could also lead to the castle. Could this be one, or is it the lair of some beast? If you decide to go exploring the cave, you go to event number 12. If you decide to continue in your cold trek to the castle, you go to event number 19, so on and so forth. And that's how it works.
Did you take me to your shower by any chance? I didn't check. I didn't look.
Did I take you to what?
Did you take me to your shower?
Oh, yes, I did.
Yes, I had a feeling.
I can actually do it.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I'm gonna take Thor's might. And I'm thinking about doing the game, but doing it in a way that I've seen actually the Yogscast do similar things.
Mhm.
Where they have these D&D books. They're
Yeah.
usually like actual like choose your own adventure books with like dice rolling and things. And they have an artist basically drawing things as the event's going on and they're talking and stuff like that, and basically trying to make drawings of the things that are happening. Just quick sketches, nothing like detailed.
Yeah.
While I'm doing it. Alright, let's see if we get anything that would be good.
I tell you what would be great. I think would be so cool to watch you play on a stream, Mox.
What's that?
You might have done this before, but and I just might not know about it. Is the the games where they are like the text-based typey ones? So you're like, I want to pick up the shovel. And you go on like
Yeah.
the adventure.
Oh,
One of those.
I've never played one on stream, but I've played variations. Do you know how often those comes up in the games I like?
This is what I mean because I feel like it's a very youth thing.
Oh god. I would love to soup up my cloak, but the dimensional crystal.
You've
Yep.
got to do the cloak, surely.
Do you see what the crystal does?
I know,
you
but
can find the dimension.
cloak.
You can find the dimensional crystal in shops. I have rolled into the dimensional crystal.
I don't think
The
there's anything
souped-up
there for me. I'm not gonna
the
lie.
souped-up version of it is only going to give me. It's only going to give me one additional buffer and a little bit of extra resistance and health. The crystal is going to add to my damage.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm honest, the crystal is better than the corrupted cloak for you.
Yes,
But
yes,
I will also agree with you, Trinky, that none of these are probably, if anything, no, like the freaking Shadow Cloak, honestly, is better than the Steadfast Boots.
Yeah, no, I don't think any of that's for me.
I think the Steadfast Boots might be okay on Bernard.
Get the bonus speed and the removal of plus the resistances. Yeah, that would be very good. That would be very good.
For yoga though, I don't think there's anything.
Yeah, I think you're right. Alrighty, the bazaar. Let's sell our pearl.
1,000 gold and a 25% discount.
Let's rock it.
Oh, I'll
Nothing.
convert those, seeing as I'm sitting on 13,000 shards.
Nothing there for any of us, I think.
Yeah, not really.
No, not really.
Okay. I say I choose violence. Unless you want the purple book.
I would like the purple book, but do you not want to take on a boss?
Alright.
Because if we go up, we
Burning
don't.
Hand.
Yeah, we can go to the
Okay.
Burning Hand.
Well, let's get this, and then we'll choose future violence. We could probably forage. We're fine. Hey, another critical success for our many critical successes this run.
Oh yeah. Ooh,
Do
exotic.
we want the exotic? Yeah, we could probably do that. That's not that difficult.
Yeah, I mean, I'm running low on money, but it should be fine.
I mean, we could just go and visit it. It doesn't mean you have to buy anything.
True.
Well,
Oof. Yeah, oh, yeah.
Bow, bow. Do the song of clarity, maybe, just so we could try and alleviate the chill.
Speed.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. No,
You
I
did.
shouldn't have done it like that.
Oh, you should have done Meteor, right?
Yeah. Well, here we are. It's fine. I'm still gonna do it. It's still the better move. I thought about it just as I was doing it. I was just, wait a second. Is this going to proc the one thing because it is technically a spell? And the answer was yes. Yes, it did. Outrage. Trinky have, we've got cold hands. Oh no, you've got cold hands.
we got some particularly wars going on.
Our fingies. Just a little bit of poison.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
For fun and flavour.
Exactly.
Oh, I should have done that for my next turn. Oh.
That's fine. You're really beating on you, Yucker. A little bit of poison.
Indeed. Wait, purged all of my buffs, I think.
Sweet.
You got all of your unique cards.
Using them all too. All of them. Yes. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh hey. much energy I get. I've been marked. Help.
We will be marked.
No.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. They can heal themselves. Solid. There is one giant bummer thing, thinking about the previous conversation we had. I hardly ever get to be a player in like any tabletop anymore.
Yeah.
On the one part, it's sad because I would like to have that experience of the more personal thing where I'm not having to constantly juggle a billion different voices in my head. On the other part, though, I do understand the fear that comes from a player, a former DM becoming a player.
I had to
You
bust the
know,
rules.
not only the rule bending and breaking, but also how do I put this? I scheme. I scheme a lot. I scheme a lot. So imagine having to deal with that as a DM, of knowing that there's a player who has plans on plans on plans, you know? It's one of the fun things about playing with Chalk, actually, is that's how Chalk plays as a player and as a DM. To the point that he will go out of his way to make Iron Man suits in D&D games.
I just love that he's swinging around bloody chairs at the minute.
That gorge, man. Wipe out the guy in the front. Just deleted.
Yeah, deleted, bitch.
What does it matter? Oh, it did matter. God damn it. Okay.
Fine. It's fine.
Oh, it doesn't matter, yeah.
We're losing out on the excellent bonus. We're only getting a great bonus. We're fine. They're gonna die to their own self, but I'm going to definitely kill them first. It's just how hard do I kill them?
Very.
Not particularly hard. Just doing things for fun at this point. I was in the hopes I was going to get something a little more exciting, but it's fine. It's fine. Pass.
You know, I'm taking that in rage.
Yeah.
Question is, do I want another vile gas? I don't think I do. I think I'm good. But yeah, I'll definitely take that in rage.
I forgot we were doing this part.
That's real annoying. That's real annoying.
What?
Well, the ring that we've got, that's the virulent ring. I want the other version, the Viper ring.
What if you swapped out the exotic spices for the Berserker Claw?
I mean, I could lead more into the bleed.
Don't get me wrong, I understand the exotic spices. It's just like, do you want to keep applying that effect to all of us, or do you want it to be more focused on you? Technically speaking, you'll do more damage with the Berserker Claw, but you'll lose some of the utility that comes from the spices.
Yeah.
I'd say keep the spices because I'm looking at over all the stuff that you have and that you built Yager in a attack support role. So probably just stay focused on that.
Yeah. I'd like to pick up another copy of the Pirate's Hat so I could corrupt it. I don't think that's going to happen.
And yeah, we'll just have to wait. See how things play out. It's RNG after all.
True. Would love more. I would love more Kraken sushi if I can't find the. If I can't find the chopping board.
Yeah.
But that's not gonna happen because I think that you only get that in the Kraken fight.
You never know.
True.
Tricky?
I don't think there's anything I'm gonna want or need.
I would agree with that. Yeah. There's nothing really there.
The opportunity presents itself. That's just all it is. Kill him.
Indeed.
Kill the cult leader.
No,
That's what we
don't
do
kill
around
me.
here. We kill cult leaders.
No,
Yeah, right.
no,
right.
don't kill me. No, no.
I still haven't done my level up.
You still haven't done your level. Why didn't you say it?
I did twice,
Oh.
and I got ignored, so I just left it.
I never heard you.
No, we never heard you.
Oh,
Otherwise, we would have stopped. Sorry. We'll make sure that you do it
it's
after this.
okay. I keep going to clicky, and we go so fast.
Oh. Yeah,
No,
like
I take this.
I do like that with Stanza, you could effectively build a healer.
Storm javelins, please. Alright. Enrage! I have also another proposition for the future, or specifically, Trinky as well, but this one's more of a, you'll get it. So, Trinky, how would you feel about, possibly playing a Silent Hill game?
Oh, I don't know. That's scary.
They are scary.
I mean, I could try.
Because, well, I would like to play Resident Evil games with Ronzi, and at some point we're going to get Outbreak working, Ronzi. We're going to.
Yeah, no, I'm
Figure it
down
out.
with that.
I want to see Trinky play Silent Hill.
Which Silent Hill?
4.
That's a good choice. I was thinking for because I mean that's my personal
It's
favorite.
different.
It is.
It's my personal favorite as well, but it's also different.
Yeah.
And it's really weird. And I think that would be fun. In that same regard, though, I still have to figure out a way to get, what is it? Martha is dead?
No, you've got to do that, yeah.
Yep. I just have to get my hands on it, and once I do, then I'll do that one. In that same regard, I'm still having my, bouts of madness. I think I have recently put together a piece of information together that probably doesn't actually fit together, but I think it does.
Right.
So here at Port Chem, we have our own collective rulings on things. You guys
Right.
have been exposed to it a little bit with constants and variables. Okay.
Oh yes.
One of those rulings
Yellow
is
eyes.
that characters who have yellow eyes, it is the telltale sign that they have meta knowledge.
Yes.
It is consistent.
Don't they know things about your Discord?
Kedia does specifically, not all of them. The levels
Yeah.
of meta knowledge varies from character to character. Because similar to like other characters who have the fourth wall breaking things, not all of them are on the same level as like Dead. Some of them are just
Yeah.
aware of tropes. Some of them are just aware of mechanics, and some of them are aware of narrative structure. And then some of them are fully aware of how all of it works and why things are what they are and can bend things. But anywho, so I was thinking about that. And then I was thinking about how certain things are structured. And I was realizing, you know, it's really funny that these yellow-eyed characters keep having themselves stuck in situations with very play-like qualities, and then I realized, wait a second. Oh god, it all comes back to the King in Yellow again. Which does not help that, do you know about my, Eldritch plushies, Trinky?
No.
Poor Esther.
I have 3 of them. All of them from the same
Right.
series.
I have them as well.
Nice. I did not get the glow-in-the-dark ones.
I got both sets. I have the normal ones and the glow in the dark ones.
Sorry guys, poison do.
Yeah,
That's fine.
But I have all of the plushies of the Eldritch deities from Sucker of Love, which makes them all girls that you smooch. That's a whole other conversation, though. It's the fact that the Queen in Yellow of Esther has been, quote unquote, talking to Snoo. Apparently, they've been having weird dreams with Esther lately. Is making me go, are we all collectively losing our minds or something? And that's where I'm going, am I seeing patterns and connecting pieces that are there or not? Is this where the narrative mind dreams?
Yes. I think you are losing it.
Yeah, but I think that also makes me a better storyteller.
Well, let's be honest. To lose it would imply you had it.
Yeah, I've never had
I
it.
think you lost it a lot. I don't even think you had it a long time ago.
Keep on wanting more.
You're like Pinocchio. You want to be a real boy, but...
I don't know about being a real boy. Definitely have a history of bouts of fun madness. Do you know about my witness whiteboard?
Oh, God. What the fuck is that?
So one night, I woke up in the middle of the night and found that I had been scribbling on a whiteboard in my sleep.
What's wrong with you?
And I had been writing the word witness over and over again.
Okay, so that's different from what I was thinking.
I don't know what to do with that information, Mox.
Well, I
What did
turned
you
it
write? Okay, doesn't matter what I think or to do with that information. What did you do with this information?
Well, that's an interesting question.
Oh,
I don't
do
know
your
how
level
to
up.
answer that. Yeah, level up. Thank you, level up.
Did you just assume that this was normal?
Oh, I knew it wasn't normal. I knew it wasn't normal.
I did it.
I just have the word witness now on my whiteboard. Just
When did
permanently
you
up
do
there.
this?
Like almost 9 years ago.
And you still have it?
I still have it, yeah.
Oh. Yeah. You're an odd one.
I don't think there's anything for us to take here.
No, I don't think so.
Not with our builds. Not with our characters, not with our builds.
Like the Hellblade's not a bad idea, but I don't think you want to replace.
Do you want to keep drawing? Do you want to be able to still draw a card every turn, or do you want to apply more marking when you hit people?
Yeah, I think I should just stick with the card for now.
We really do have like set build things, so.
There's an interesting bow that we can get from this area. We've gone the completely wrong way, and I don't even think we had the prerequisite item anyway for it. No, not that. That's what I wanted. This.
To finish my thoughts on things, at some point I am going to be doing a more personal stream talking about such experiences, and they're going to involve very fun horror stories like that. Like, did you know I have night terrors?
I do believe I did know that.
Yeah, they're bad. They're real bad. And
Yeah, I don't tend to hear that they're good things.
No, they're awful. And I have had, I absolutely gave a best friend of mine a horrible scare once, where I had a particularly bad night terror after my grandpa died and I lost my job. And I remember the dream vividly, but I'm not going to go into that. But the end result is that I flew out of bed as fast as I could and slammed my bedroom door closed and held the doorknob shut like I was trying to keep something in, while muttering to myself, "I'm sorry," for like 10 or 15 minutes while my roommate was trying to snap me out of the delusion I was in.
It's a good thing that Snoo sleeps so deeply.
Oh, no, they wake up to these.
Oh, do they?
Apparently, yeah, apparently, according to them, I will wake up and I will start defensively, like, covering them while staring at the corner.
Ugh.
And they have gotten into a habit of trying to turn on the light to dispel whatever visions I have in the dark. And then I just go back to sleep and I will wake up and not know I did that.
You almost have like the opposite of sleep paralysis.
No, I go on journeys.
So, mhm.
Do you have wacky dreams though? Like, do you know that you're having a weird ass dream? Like, you wouldn't. What you'd wake up, but you wouldn't know what you've done. But would you remember having a weird dream at all?
Sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't.
No.
Sometimes I remember the crazy dreams, and sometimes I don't remember the crazy dreams. Like the one with the holding the door, I will never forget that dream.
Yeah.
I was in a there's no way of putting it. I was in a rotten asylum. Walls covered in old yellow tile, bits of mold encrusting it, and everything having this layer of mildew attached to it. It smelled awful and was terrible to go through. But the place wasn't built like an actual like structure. It was a maze-like quality that once I entered into a particular room, the walls and ceilings were so far beyond. It was like being enclosed in darkness. Uh, Following it, eventually I heard a voice at the set of top of loose stairs where there was a child, and I chased after it because it's like there's no reason for a kid to be in a place like this. Got to the top and followed them into a large room with a big pipe entrance in front of it. And I went to approach them, be like, "Hey, kiddo, it's dangerous here. We should probably, how'd you get here? You know?" To which they cried out, "Stay away!" And this torrent of fucking black ooze just burst from the pipe over it, knocking me back down the stairs and into the darkness. The darkness shifted from being something you were just in to becoming water as I sank down into it slowly. The little light from the room above me being all that I could see as I bounced off at the bottom, a sort of sand like quality. And as I realized, the darkness began to swirl like a cloth-like pattern, and within it, death came for me. And that's when I left out of bed and charged for the door.
I mean, that's understandable.
And those are the
I'm.
dreams I have.
I used to have a really weird dream. I don't get it so much anymore because I can lucid dream it now.
I say
But-
we play, by the way.
Hmm?
For the event, I say we play.
All right.
Yep.
Where I was in like the jungle in China, in a hospital gown, and I was just running through the forest like barefoot, and there's all these Chinese soldiers chasing me, and then as I get to the edge, I run into a glass dome, and it's like the whole area we are is inside a glass dome, and then yeah, basically they keep chasing me and they're trying to drag me back to some research facility.
Do you want to blab?
I would, but I'm not. What are you planning on taking for your final level up, Trinky?
I don't know.
Because your final level up, Eternal Bond, will corrupt your pet, making them
Turn him
immortal.
into a super owl.
Then maybe I'll take the bird.
So yeah, I would pass on this. It's up to you. Like, I mean, my personal thought is that I prefer the Eternal Bond because it survives the final boss. Then, but you know, having your ranged attack pierce block isn't that bad either. But that's
I'll
a
take
personal
my
choice.
birdie.
Now then, the question is, do I want to replace Inky?
Such a roll back. Was that a dream that you had a while ago, or is that a more recent one?
I had it a few years ago, I think. I had it multiple times, but because when I have repeat dreams, I become very aware of it.
Lucid.
So I can like lucid dream and then change the outcome, and then typically once I can do that, I don't have the dream again.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Might just pass on the lava
But
blob.
sometimes it takes me like 2 or 3 times of having the same dream before I catch on.
Yeah, I'm just gonna skip it. Sorry, lava blob.
Goodbye, lava blob. I just wanted to see if we could do it.
That's
The
fair.
answer was yay.
Oh,
No
the
doubt,
elemental.
we're just rocking it.
Elemental brawl. Okay, who are we helping?
I'd rather not deal with the obsidian elementals.
So help the obsidians.
Uh-huh.
Forget what the obsidians give us.
So, to add more Mox lives in a horror game things, a little while after I had that dream I mentioned, and I had been in that period again. I had lost my job and was in a not so good mental place. I ended up having to move back in with my family, and that especially puts a strain on my mental well-being, right? What didn't help is that shortly after I moved in, I had another series of weird dreams. These ones I did not remember. These ones I did not remember at all. But something was going on as well with my phone. Because every time I would wake up in the night from one of these nightmares, it would be because I was waking up to a text message. And the text message would, I shit you not, be, you survived another night.
What?
And that happened for, like, several weeks.
You are living in a simulation, my friend.
I thought it was a goddamn crazy thing. I could not find anything that was tied to.
What did it look like? A text message or
It was a text message.
I don't know what to do with that information other than you are living in a simulation.
As I said, Mox lives a horror game.
Sounds it.
In a lighter note, when we moved into 804, the place that we used to live at versus where we are now, some of my best friends literally lived down the street from us, and they knew that we moved in, but we didn't know that they lived there. And so they're like, "Oh, we're gonna go play a prank on."
Oh, you've told me about
Oh,
this.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
when they did this, you gotta remember the context of what I'm telling of the life that I have lived. I took it deathly serious because I was like, "Oh, god damn it, not again," kind of. Which does not help the matter of things.
Yeah.
It will also probably not surprise anybody to know that I toss and turn like a motherfucker in my sleep.
Yeah, me too, bud.
So the bed has to be remade on a daily basis, like, because everything gets pulled off.
I don't toss and turn that much, but I toss and turn a lot.
I like writhe in bed when I sleep. Sleeping's not fun for me.
It
We'll
doesn't
balance
sound
out.
it, no.
What do we got?
And maybe it's
Water?
from conditioning, or maybe it's from other things, but like, definitely the insomnia is playing a bit of a role into everything.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
But yeah, Mox is living a horror game, and I think I'm more creative for it.
Silver lining, I suppose.
The silver lining. No! Shackled!
Get slowed, nerd.
No! I don't want to be slowed. Oh. I would say camouflage corrupted blade. That's my vote.
Yeah, camouflage, corrupted blade,
Quick
quick shot.
And we'll see what you get.
Camouflage, corrupted blade.
Just deleted out a guy.
Excuse
Doesn't
me.
Sylvie get special benefits from having sharpen?
Yes. If you've spec'd that way. Which I think Trinky was... Oh no, it's just...
Actually. Elven agility, which they gain things from, or they gain things from that.
Yeah, no, it's just
No, perforating shots will be doing the fun stuff. So no, they're probably not going to happen. So still, sharpen is good on Sylvie.
Yeah.
We're gonna really kill that stone man, I see. Oh, he's already dead. My machine dead. Just having a whole feast there.
Indeed.
A regular meat buffet. Nobody's got any auras to steal. Don't steal my auras, you fuck.
I'll give you a helping hand. Some extra cards.
Bye. Sweet. I like refunds. Deleted.
Zippity zap.
Oh, why am I getting all the cool darkness spells when I'm not a darkness character? Damn it. Yay.
Chunk of
Gold. Yeah, this is the one we gotta watch, right?
Yeah. Think it's the second or the third. I want to say it's the second. I want to say it's the second, but I'm not 100% sure.
Trinky, what do you think?
Well, you went. This is the one we're meant to be watching. As I then was like, "Quick, go look!" And then as I looked, they started moving, and I'd missed it.
Sorry.
Well, I choose that one.
I do think it is. Yeah, I got that one.
Well,
Yeah. We're good. We're so good. We're straight silly with it. No, Endless Abyss will not help me. God, I want it, but no, it will not help me. That's a new card. I've never seen that one, actually.
Yeah, that is new. You have a new shadow spell to play with when you get back to it.
That's gonna be great. Do we want the rare equipment shop, though?
I think we can have a look in there and see what's in there, right?
Yeah, because I'm not really worried about the damage bonus and the HP up. Their HP is irrelevant. I hit like a fucking mountain. And we've been able to maintain our HP with little to no issues.
Yeah.
Alright, well, guess I'm duping a Song of Clarity. We're gonna be so fucking fast. Yeah, what a turn! So last night, while I was trying to figure out something to play, because I got tired of grinding on Final Fantasy, and I got tired of grinding on Zenless Zone Zero, so I decided to reinstall Demon Souls.
Fun times.
And
I'll be back in a moment. I'll still be able to hear.
no worries. I was having a hell of a game. You should grab Philly Falcon Shot, because that one does damage based on the cards in your hand. Or corrupted. I mean, that's still a solid thing from your
oh.
stealth. Still solid. but I was having a hell of a run on it. I got through pretty much the entire first area, and I only died one time from being silly, and I wasn't even upset over the death. It was genuinely, I was standing in front of a guy and went, "Oh, I have low health. Let me just heal really quick," and he pointed his spear at me, and so I was doing the healing animation and went, "I have made a mistake," as he fucking stabbed me. That was the only death I had. I then went over and proceeded to just backstab the shit out of that guy. Did you ever play Demon Souls? I got a response from Roundsy later. But what about you, Trinky?
The Trinky.
The Trinky. Did you ever play Demon Souls?
No.
It's the super janky first version of the Souls series that was built in Sony's basement in secret. That's a real story.
Not surprising.
They were working on it in secret, and every time the Sony execs would come in to basically see what their money had been going to, they would throw together a different game build for a different thing to show them, so they would stay off of their backs. And then when it was finally time to reveal the game, Sony wanted nothing to do with the game. One of their biggest fucking mistakes. It's boring?
Said Sony's boring.
Sony is very boring, and their president went on record as saying that one of his biggest mistakes was in fact not giving Demon Souls the chance it deserved, because it ended up being a fucking hit, and Dark Souls became a very, very big success afterwards.
Yeah, Dark Souls was huge.
Yep.
And then it's had all the spin-offs from that as well, so...
Yeah, Sekiro, Elden Ring,
Yeah.
Bloodborne.
I mean, it quite literally ended up having a term coined after itself, right?
Yeah, Souls-like.
Souls-like.
Yeah, Souls-like games. My brother loves those games. They're his favorite games.
Same. So I had my Souls adventures were quite a journey. With some friends from college, we bonded together over the Souls games. We had silly commands. In Dark Souls 1, when you're doing the co-op with somebody, you can't actually heal yourself with your healing item, the Estus Flask. You can only heal if the person that you have joined for multiplayer, who's like the host of it, heals themselves. It gives a little bit of healing to everybody. And so we, for some reason, don't ask me why, I could not tell you, we coined the phrase ice cream as the heal command. So whenever we were fucking dying, we would just start yelling ice cream at each other so that the leader would be like, "Oh shit," and they pull out their Estus Flask and heal. Thank you. Ice cream. Ice cream. Oh, good shit. I actually almost got in a fight with my friends over Dark Souls at that time, now I think about it. Somehow politics got involved with Dark
You
Souls.
can't throw fisticuffs over Dark Souls, Marks.
Well, so here's what happened, okay? There are covenants in Dark Souls, okay? And you can join them, and it does have a thing for multiplayer, but we were never really crazy about the multiplayer aspect of it, except for playing together. So when we were all finding the covenants to join, we were kind of just looking at the things that we would benefit from playing on our own, with one exception, and that is one of my best friends found that he really liked being a Sunlight champion, or a Sunbro, if they're also known
Sunbro!
as. Sunbro!
Still up!
Because
Praise the sun!
Praise the sun. They gain benefits from doing jolly cooperation, as it's known as, or helping people.
Sorry.
After a
You
particular
want the meat, Keronzi.
the meat.
Does your want the meat?
Yeah, throw them at me. I mean, you still get the draw, so that's fine.
So after a particularly difficult boss fight, with the boss Quaylog, which is a half woman, half giant spider that shoots lava.
Wood.
I was the only one who actually got through that. Everyone else died, so I was the only one who had actually progressed the game up until this point. Tricky says used a vital gas. Sitting at the rest point afterwards, the bonfire, I noticed a weird looking wall and smacked it, and it turned out to be an illusionary wall. And behind it was this little man thing covered in egg sacks, basically being like, "Are you here to serve the mistress?" And I was like, "No, crazy egg man," and I killed him.
And that's fair enough.
What was behind the door is something that probably means nothing to anybody else, but to understand, we had gone through hell fighting that spider lady. Gone through absolute hell fighting that spider lady. And we spent easily a week and a half of playing just getting bodied by that thing over and over and over again because we just were struggling. I'm good at the Souls games now, but when we first started out, we were awful. So bad. So what I found behind that secret passageway was another giant spider lady. But she wasn't aggressive. She was, to put it lightly, lame like an animal, lying down in the back, surrounded by a bunch of still egg sacs, with her hands in a praying motion, just weak and pathetic. And, that image hit me for some reason. I couldn't tell you why in particular. Seeing this creature like this just shook me, but it did. And I went to go and converse with them. And then I found out that you could actually form a covenant with them. And part of the covenant is you do something to help ease their pain. You give them humanity, which is a big fucking deal. Because humanity is not only what gives your ability to no longer be a zombie, it also gives you strength for the amount of humanity you have in you, and the more humanity you have in you, the less damage you take, the more damage you deal, and there are some weapons that even scale damage based off of the amount of humanity you have. So giving that up to something is kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
But you also needed humanity to be able to play with your friends. Because you could not summon anybody if you were undead. You had to be in your human form to do it.
Right.
I happened to start with a particular item. An item that up until this point had done nothing. It was a witch's ring. It has a unique interaction with this particular lady. When you talk to her normally, she doesn't say anything. Not because she doesn't say anything, it's that you can't understand what she's saying. Oh, hey, a tesseract. Hello, Jock. How are
Hey,
you doing?
Jock.
I hope you're feeling better, buddy. This particular ring, when talking to her, translates what she's saying, and you can actually hear her voice. And she's in pain. She thinks you're her sister because she's blind, and the only person who talks with her is her sister that you have killed, by the way. And she is grateful for everything that you're doing to help her, and I was already like wounded from the interactions, so having that just made things a lot worse, right? And then I helped my friends get through there. And I gave them the opportunity to go and speak with her. There's another fun fact. She is a thing called a bonfire maiden. They are a particular NPC that stokes basically the checkpoint bonfires, and are coveted not because of what they do, but because of what they are, because their very souls have been tainted or enchanted, if you will. It's hard to really say if it's a good or a bad thing, with the actual power from the bonfires, and their souls can actually upgrade bonfires, but it does require you to kill them to get it, right?
Mhm.
So what ended up happening is that me and this particular friend, uh, who I introduced them to, got into this heated thing because they wanted to kill her for her soul, and I wasn't having it. I was not okay with this. I was not okay with them doing this, and we got into quite the heated argument. Uh, I'm not going to join them. Well, that doesn't matter. They're still going to be a thing they're going to be persist. But their soul would help me out a lot more than actually just doing this covenant thing. Yes, but you're actively killing an innocent kind of thing. We were having this whole heated thing, right? And then I remember he was storming off to go and use the bathroom. And in a moment of desperate action, I I redid his stereo audio so that it was connected to my Xbox. And as loud as I could, had a conversation with her, and she just so happened to talk about the dialogue of how happy she was that her sister was taking care of her and how much pain she was in. And he stopped dead in his tracks, came back looking like shocked and surprised, and went, "That's what she sounds like?" And from there, I turned that little place into like a house. We basically lived there. It was a crazy experience.
What are we going with?
Combat.
Well-
Sorry, Mox has been talking a lot.
That's fine. It's all content for both our streams, so it's fine.
I guess that's true. Did I just
The
get-
thing, I don't really have crazy stories like that, so
And this is why Mox would be patient 0.
This is why Mox is patient 0.
well, you've got a spell to.
I'm just setting some things up, but I will be using the meteorite. Funny enough, that jump will be handy. Not gonna be particularly happy, but it's the other effect I like. Crack. Adrenaline. Got my meme mug and juice. You got your meme mug and juice. Chaka's going to live, everybody. They've got their meme mug and the juice.
Hell yeah.
That's good.
Does anyone else have something they want to talk about to fill the dead air?
Let me think. Do I have anything weird to talk about? Not really.
Does it have to be weird?
I don't think so. I don't
No,
really
because
do
I am completely uninteresting.
I don't do much.
During one of your stories, I made funny noises. So GamerSubs have released a new AFK flavor.
Gotcha.
I can't get it.
Why can't you get it?
It's got banana in it.
Yeah.
Uh,
It is Banana Berry Bedtime by Silver Veil.
tragic.
I mean, it might not, but oh, okay, interesting. One that you're gonna have to be careful with this though. You can't get the AFK plus marks from looks of things
What is that?
because that contains melatonin.
I can have melatonin, but it gives me especially fucked up dreams. Let that sink in.
We've just had a conversation about no.
Yeah, I've tried using melatonin for like insomnia, and instead, what it does is that it gives me just the most fucked up dreams I've probably had. They're violent to say the least. Have had nothing but nonsense dreams for the last 4 days while I've been sick. I bet you've had a fever, and you've been like stuck in your room. I can only imagine the things that have been going on. When Chalk comes out of their room to get like water or cook themselves some food or something like that, they look like they look like a depressed Ron Burgundy.
I think you said depressed Ronzi then. I'm like,
No, a depressed
wait,
Ron
just
Burgundy.
looks like.
natural
That's just me in general.
They shave their face, everything except a mustache, and they really do look like him. They've also kind of reminded me of like the Yellow Submarine era Paul McCartney.
I had a girl at school today, and she was like, Miss, and she showed me a picture of the boy she's speaking to. She's like, look at how cute he is. And I tell you what, she's 15, okay? And she shows me a dude with a straight up goatee. And I was like, love, you are 15. You've got your whole life to date people with goatees. They're not 15. I was like, don't go for a goatee. Well, sure, there's nothing wrong with a goatee. Just not when you're 15. She was like, yeah, but it's so cute. And I was like, why? Because it's the only facial hair he can grow. Like, he hasn't got an option to not have a goatee. That's all he's got. It's the only place it grows.
I feel for the kid. I feel for the kid. I really do.
I was just like, my God.
Like what you see for me, that's pretty much where the facial hair grows for me, and it's so fucking annoying. Like, why can't I have more? Please. God.
I hate my facial hair. Oh no!
Yogurt.
You did the provoke. I was like, oh my god, you're just targeted Yogurt. No, you targeted yourself technically.
Yeah, no, I mean, I've done it deliberately.
Ouch. I mean, you had the HP to take it though, so.
Yeah. Four. Alright.
Look at these status effects we can just stack on these motherfuckers. This is ridiculous. Can you do 101 to damage?
Yeah, probably.
101?
101. That extra D is very important. Full beard gang. Yeah, full beard gang. Let's go, Jock. Yeah, butchering and rampage, I suppose. 3!
That's so annoying.
It's fine. We have until round 4 for the excellence, so. Ouch! I took 4 damage. Oh. Oh me, oh my. I'm fine.
Meat.
Me. Thunderbolt.
Hi,
Is
Gray.
that a Waluigi motorbike?
Yeah.
We've activated Gray's trap card. Hello, Gray.
How is Gray doing?
How is Gray? I hope Gray is feeling great. I think I keep making that joke whenever I see Gray, but it's fine. Joe, you want that salad?
You know.
It's a shame you can't correct that heart amulet any further.
Yeah. I mean, it is tempting, but because I mean, like the Kraken sushi is every 2 turns.
You're gonna give up your sushi for a salad?
No.
Trinky, do you eat sushi?
Yeah, veggie sushi's good. I get the I like the veggie ones. So I get
You're
like
shy,
the
that's not
cucumber
good.
ones and the avocado, and then I get ones where they're like just the rice, and then they've got spicy dip on the outside, and then inside it's got like carrots and peppers and cucumber and avocado, and then there's a really good cream cheese one, and then so good.
Alright, so we had a
I
mission.
Yeah, so find some lost thing. I think it's that center thing.
I guess that there.
Yeah, let's go for that plaza event because I don't think we.
Oh, and we got the gold trophy down there, but no, that is a new event. I have not experienced that event.
Do we want to fight the dark people or the light people?
I don't
Well,
really think
that's
it
racist.
It's darkness element and light element.
JK.
matters.
I was actually
Ho, ho.
having a discussion about racism earlier with a class, and I was pointing back, how racism's a thing. And then this one kid was like, "So you're telling me, blah 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 blah,"
Oh,
and I was
fucking
like,
there's a
"Yes,"
dimensional
and
shard
he
in
was like,
the
"Well,
store.
that's racist," and I was like, "I know, that's the point I'm trying to make."
Now
He was
wake
like,
up, kid.
"It's racist." Oh, there's a dimensional crystal in my shop. Lol.
Yeah, I picked it up. Oh. That's a better version of this.
Hey, I rolled into a sapphic ring.
I also rolled into a sapphic ring. I also rolled
However-
into exotic spices.
God damn it. I was gonna say, however, I just rolled into Destiny,
Oh, damn.
which I might give up for the exotic spices.
Oh, hey, it's the one.
The one is nice, but it's a pain if it's not corrupted. If that's the one, if the one is the one I'm thinking of. No, okay, that's... The one is different. The one is very nice. The one is like really nice.
I'm gonna give this one more reroll. Oh, hey, it's the butcher book.
What was I thinking? I'm thinking of the Tesla coil, I think. Oh, power coil. No, not power coil. There was it. Mana loop. That's the one I'm thinking of. Mana loop is a real problem if it's not corrupted. I think I do get destiny on yoga.
The game won't let me have another lightning ball.
Oh, and then I pull Emerald Staff as well. Game, what is this? Question is,
We're
do I
having a
want
hell
that
of a run.
over? Reduce the... Well, no, that's not really great for me because I don't really use spells. I would rather keep the alchemy pot. Oh, look, I pulled another alchemy pot. And another emerald staff. No, alchemy pot. Corrupt that up.
You know what? No. You know what I'm gonna do?
Ooh, what does this corrupted look like? 40%, 40%? Yeah, I just made things cheaper for everyone.
Cool.
Alright, let me see what I can get from here.
There. Now I'm happy with it. I removed some cards. I'm down to 24, a lot more of a respectable number. I got rid of my book. I got rid of my scroll of speed.
Hmm.
I'm a little bit more consistent.
Yeah, being consistent is a good thing.
That's how I roll.
I don't think I want to pick up anything more.
Because I'm hardly alive right now. I could just fall asleep.
Just fall asleep.
Yeah, I'm shattered. It's been a long day.
It's gonna be a long day tomorrow too.
Oh yeah, fuck.
You forgot, didn't you?
I was literally, I'm trying to make, I've had the last 2 days have been so long, and I've just been trying to get through it, and then now I've got this thing,
Can't even
oh,
get...
for God's
Oh
sake.
god, I
Be
can't
like,
even
man,
get...
you draw your entire deck. I get close, actually. I draw a lot, but like
Can't even...
from different effects.
Can't even buy
just can't.
Titan's Fall.
You can't. Yeah, you just can't. It's just so much. Let's go with the holy people because we do have our turtle who inflicts darkness on people.
Sure. I mean, like, the pathing of the things don't really matter.
Yeah. We don't need a free upgrade, and I don't think we need to remove cards, so...
Yeah.
Careful, though, Chalk. You know if you say their name, that you will summon them.
Man meat, man meat, man meat.
No. Now Man-Meat's gonna appear inside
Twinkie,
of
Twinkie,
your...
Twinkie. Oh wait, I'm already here.
Twinkie has already appeared. It already worked! Unstable power. Adrenaline.
I disintegrate and delete something.
I'm going to not, I can't kill anyone outright per se, but I am going to go for the gun. Now, the gun. I am redonkulous.
You ended up corrupting the thing, right? Yeah.
I sure did. Good? Why are you saying good? Guys, Chalk is summoning demons and he's saying it's a good thing. It's not ghosts though. They can as long as they're not summoning ghosts, it's fine. That's snooze like one rule. No ghost summoning in the That's not a joke. That's a real rule. We are not allowed to have a Luigi board in our home for any reason.
Whatever.
Not out of the Ouija board.
And no Luigi board. Backstab.
Yeah.
I got nothing I can do otherwise.
That's fine. It'd be like that sometimes. If I have to suffer, so does everyone else. That's certainly a mood. I'm already suffering. I have a plague victim who is constantly biting me. Except for today, where they were stabbing me with a fork!
I feel like that was pointed.
Definitely.
Literally, the fork was pointed.
It was pointed. It was in my shoulder.
Ooh, I could do both. Hell yeah.
I get a turn. You will get bitten regardless of the sickness. This is not an excuse.
I
Guys,
mean,
my friends are bullying me.
this is why I said that Snoo would end up being patient zero.
Yeah, let's hash this patient zero thing out on stream. Right. Marks, who are you advocating for?
Snoo.
Right, why?
Because I think they'll have a whole lot more fun being patient zero and a monster. And as far as a story goes, the plot point of knowing that my partner is a corrupted monster and they can use that to taunt me is a certain horror trope that I enjoy. I wouldn't enjoy it as a character within the story, of course, but it would make the story far more interesting.
Okay. Right, Keronzi, who you putting your bets on?
Snoo.
Why for you?
Because Snoo has a penchant for biting.
Ah, that's true.
And in all honesty, there would be some kind of accident, and Mox would be the one who have created said virus or whatever, and in a biting accident, Snoo would end up becoming patient zero.
Are you sure they just wouldn't eat the glass vial that the disease is in? They are known to just eat things.
True. Do I want to Blood Rage?
Probably not. Crunch. Glass. Is that the plague? Who are you voting for, Trinky?
Right. Well, my original thing, I said you, or I said Cylaps. The more
Falcon.
I think about it, the more I want to say Cylaps.
So why Silas?
Right. That's a great question. I want to go Sylaps because I just feel like innately in my soul that he has some really weird, like, Snow White sort of encounters. And so I'm thinking one of these, like, backfires one day. And he goes to have, like, this cute encounter with, say, a squirrel. Okay? But no, this squirrel has a contagious disease and bites Sylaps. And then he becomes patient zero.
I see.
That's my logic.
We should probably explain because we just started about patient zero nonsense. So it was
Yeah.
proposed in our Thurs Gang Discord, from I think it was Silas themselves of
Yes,
a
it was.
section AU with the Thurs Gang members of who would be patient zero within this. And initially it boiled down to either me or Silaps, and then Stu has been added in that they would be them. And I can't help but agree.
I feel like we can all universally agree that it's not Keronzi.
It's not correct.
It's not Keronzi.
Why is it not me?
I don't know.
You would
I just know it's not.
you would form the death cult that forms around the disease.
Can't deny that one. Oh look, meteor shower.
Overkill. You don't see the other 5 meteors that came to. No, it's like 6 meteors now because of the way I upgraded it. Winter Orb would be cool, but it doesn't jive with my build.
I might take this.
I'm gonna go pull up.
No. Don't do any of those. Oh right, new event. The Gladiatorial Plaza. You arrive at a plaza that matches the description given by the arena owner. The plaza indeed looks like a proper fighting place, as there are several constructs battling each other. Could this be the legendary site where the ultimate gladiatorial fight takes place? You can't continue because the creatures are fighting in the middle of your path. So you show your ancient badge. Upon seeing it, the constructs stop fighting each other and separate into 2 groups, each with their champion at front, seemingly awaiting your instructions. It looks like they are waiting for you to choose a group to face in combat. Which will you choose?
Both.
Both! It's gotta be both!
Both. It's gotta be both. We're the fucking champions. Let's show them our strength.
Each champion chooses a couple of warriors of their color and gets its position, while the other constructs step aside. The battle begins.
Let's do this. The best of both worlds.
Alexander and Guts.
Alright.
I don't know if there is a character called Alexander in Berserk, but obviously Guts is is Berserk.
Damn it. No stands, that just entering.
Yeah.
Dupe's not a fun spell, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
It's a good point. I don't have to use that spell. All that energy and nothing to do with it for now. Give me another turn.
They stack?
I'm going to wreck
Yeah,
face.
they do stack.
thought that was Martyr for a second. I was gonna say that motherfucker is Martyr.
Martyrdom? I hope not.
It's not. It's not. It's repentance.
All
These guys just seem
heroes.
like
All-
beefier versions of everything. I ain't worried. I ain't scared.
You ain't scared.
I ain't scared. I ain't never been scared of nothing. Camouflage backstabbing?
Yeah.
We have decided the person in the front and the back have to die. You know, that could have been worse. You know what's carrying us is this fucking 5-star meal that we get every turn from Yager.
Yeah. I am gonna take out the gunner, because I don't like the cut of his jib.
Okay. I'm
Or
worried
hang
about the
on.
guy in the back, but that's fine.
Well, I mean, they're both gonna be doing the same thing, right? Actually, I'll go for the one in the back, because I think I can do more. There we go. Was that 27, 21? What I do...
I say Occident and then save your duck concoction for later. Such sad dog noises.
Yeah. Oh!
Ouch. Bulk up. Bulk up. Stanza. Yes! For first. Well, don't mind if I do.
Does it do the front one?
You. I'm so funny with it! How's that for not having her? How's that for spending my energy?
Oh, well, bye, Yoga.
Bye, Yager. So now we have to kill these guys really goddamn fast because we don't have the tanky abilities that Yager had. The good news is, though, is that these guys are very well primed for death. We just have to get them to that point.
Well, the back one's gonna die on his turn now, so.
Ow. He almost got away with it. Meh. What do you mean, meh? Gotta deal with the peanut gallery here.
Let me heal that.
Battlefield is noticeably empty without the big dog man.
Let me heal Sylvie. Oh, that didn't count as a flask? Fuck off. Should use my last flask charge.
Sweet. Go on, Jim. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt.
I was gonna say, this is on you to carry because I'm feeble.
Voice. Electric discharge. You got this, Sylvie. This is gonna add up. This is gonna add up a lot. Oh yeah, you got this. They're dead.
Here they are.
And you said
Huzzah!
you couldn't do it. You totally do it.
Huzzah!
Another lightning ball, yeah. It really wants us to get darkness cards. It really wants us to get darkness cards. Like, look at all that.
I'll take all in. The battle was intense, but victory was finally yours. It seems that the ultimate gladiatorial fight was nothing more than an extreme sparring session against these creatures. As this place seems really old, you wonder if the legend of the site was distorted over time, eventually glorifying a mundane task. Nevertheless, the experience you gained here is invaluable, and you are sure you can salvage something from the debris of broken constructs on the battlefield. At least the constructs stand aside and acknowledge you as the champions, allowing you to continue your journey.
Let's see what we get. Was it worth it? Ah!
Not really.
Here, 6 gil and some pocket lint.
I have no defense cards. So that's
None of us have
pointless.
defense cards.
I have one with Bernard. Pain suppression.
Man, I should probably swap out this book of mine with that broken item. What you feeling, Trinky?
None of it, obviously.
Okay.
Do we want to do the white statue or the black statue?
I mean, we could go, if we go on the lower path, we could go to the chromatic slime and we could get to the ship merchant.
We don't have the key, so the jade chest is not even helpful.
No.
So yeah, let's do that. Let's try to pick the lock.
No, alright.
Failure.
Critical failure. We got electric shock.
Yoch. I mean, we have been succeeding so well otherwise. I don't think we need those.
No.
Unstable power. Boost. I don't mind duping the lightning spell. It's fine. But Thunderbolt's fun. Thunderbolt. Could use a little bit of healing, actually. Thank you.
I mean, I can play all the cards without using fanaticism, so... Though it does give me extra on the next turn, I guess.
Why do I have a resort pen? I haven't even been to this resort. Where did I get this pen from?
That's a very good question. Yeah, I
Then again,
use
it could
this.
just be one of those things that just like floats around the city that I live in.
It's hardly possible.
Do it, Yager. Get them. Replication.
Indeed. May as well take the hits.
I use double shot. Does it get rid of my
Yeah,
stealth?
it'll get rid of your stealth.
Yes.
Well, that's annoying.
I would quick shot and see what you pull. Yeah,
Hey,
now
there you go.
shot.
Double shot detection. No, double shot camouflage rapid fire.
No, detection is right.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh,
Detection, camouflage. Good shot.
and again. Wow, I get turn. Choices.
To be honest, it's probably ball lightning. I know that those are more damage, but
holotypic spells.
Why you couldn't have pulled them when we were trying to pick that lock, I don't know.
It's because we used it to pick that other lock.
True.
You'd done it. You killed someone, Trinky. You did a moida.
Booped him.
Moida.
Moida. Just ensuring his death.
Really making sure he's dead.
Zapped. You ever had static shock build up so bad that an actual like spark of lightning flew off your finger?
No, but I know people
Yeah.
that it's happened to.
I'm one of those people.
Yeah, I
It's
kind
not
of want to
surprising.
experience it though.
It's awful.
Is it really?
It fucking sucks.
Oh, that's annoying.
So the darkness doesn't pop.
It wouldn't have mattered anyway.
Ooh, elemental bolt seems neat.
You know what? Take some bleed out.
Yeah, that's a very good one.
You know, I'm taking that one.
Yeah, you sure do all of the sniping. Hold on, Ronzi, that was the wrong card. You needed the sniper shot.
I don't think we
Right.
did.
Ronzi, you made a mistake. I don't think we need blobs. Don't get me wrong, blobs are cool, but I don't think Trinky's getting rid of their buddy, and I don't really need to get rid of my buddy.
Yeah, and I'm not getting rid of mine.
So no blobbies. Goodbye, slimes. So we're heading down.
Yeah.
Cool. You want?
Kinda.
Let's get it then.
There's one that's equal to my HP.
Alright, cool. Now we're gonna play hot potato with with our cards. You know I'm gonna.
Oh yeah.
You know you gotta.
Yeah, I'll be using that one.
So that their armor cracks.
Yeah. Well, why would I not do that?
Alright, Sylvie. Show us what you got.
Multi-shot.
Nice. That was
Oh,
almost a great
Oh.
set of pull. He
That
doesn't
was
do shit, but he also got
unfortunate.
zapped. Oh. It's Yin Mantra. Goody.
Yin Mantra?
That's what I like to see.
Oh,
Yeah, whenever he heals people, we all get darkness.
he doesn't have any heals in this round, but... Ow! Stop it!
Yeah.
Alright, what do we have?
Look at all of that soup.
Good
The
soup.
funny soup. The green soup.
Alright.
Have either of you played Honkai Star Rail?
Yes.
The answer to that question is, Marks.
Huh?
What do you think my answer to that question is?
Maybe.
Shut up.
I have.
Good stuff. Good game.
That doesn't surprise me.
I think he played it because I was sponsored by it,
Correct. Alright,
which
I'm
was a very
gonna
appreciated.
waste these detoxifies.
Is it really wasting if you're putting the buffer on people?
It's
Yeah,
not-
that
it's
wasn't a
supposed to-
waste.
It was more for the heal. I was...
Yeah, that's not a waste. That is a good use. Anywho, the reason I bring it up currently is the main character of that game is a psycho that you get to play as. You get to play as a boy or a girl, but they're the same character regardless, and they are a absolute literal trash goblin. You get like the first sign that there's something not right with them fairly early on when you're staying in a hotel and you get a room to yourself, and your first decision is there is absolutely a ghost haunting my wardrobe, so I am going to go into the wardrobe to fight said ghost. Except now that I've entered it, I realize I was the monster all along, and then some poor like room service lady comes in to check on you, and you decide, well, if I'm gonna be a monster, I have to wait. And then she steps in, and then you burst out of the wardrobe going, she runs off screaming. It's like, I don't think we're all there. And later on, you start talking to trash cans and having full conversations with them. And then you start finding your character is identifying themselves with the trash cans. And this is all in just the first section of the game. And it gets so crazier. It comes to a point that, like, you become convinced for whatever reason that the strange purple goo coming out of the trash can is a very delectable thing, and you drink it, and it decreases your max HP by 15 fucking %. And then it's just like, oh, where's the main character at? Oh, you know, they're just kind of squeezed into a manhole right now. Why? They want to be amongst... They want to feel small and be amongst the garbage.
God. Oh, they're going, what? Into 3.90, I think, aren't they?
Something like that.
Whether they've got a major update coming, or it's arrived or something.
I bring it up because I think that makes the character actually far more interesting to me. That instead
Oh,
of
yeah,
being a
that's
generic protagonist, they're kind of a psycho, and I love that.
Oh, Tricky, you weren't here when I said, but there is a new Orcs Must Die game out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and this one actually has 4-player co-op.
So we could play it together.
That's exciting.
We could do it for realsies.
Could do it for realsies.
I remember the name of that game now. The one I was talking about before. The Frostpunk version of Raft. It's called We Will Fall.
Okay.
I don't know why I was suddenly reminded of that, but it just dawned on me. Epiphany.
Alright. Let's apply that. Ah, look. Get rid of all of your roots. Thank you very much. Feed you some of that. Was annoying. Need to make sure that you at least die. Oh, hey. Good.
Ah!
Will not suffer the Xeno to
Ah!
live.
Fucking loves the zappies.
Oh,
Spark is so much fun.
speaking of, did you see that Astartes 2 has been announced?
Oh, what?
Astartes 2. I'm assuming
No,
you've
I
have you seen Astartes 1?
I don't think I have, no.
That's unfortunate.
Yager gets the funny club.
And
Book of
you-
Nightmares, Deep Darkness, that would be so nice. No.
So you got all of the upgrades. No, I don't think I want any of those. Not
Yeah.
really. I mean, I'm kind of gaining that, but it's not consistent, so no. No, no.
The funny
To demolish.
semi-anti-waifu game got its sequel out there. Oh, level up. Let's see here. Powerful +1.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Oh, man.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know what to do. I think I'm gonna take the scout duality, actually. That was a hard one. That was a very difficult one. Those abilities are neat.
Hmm? Oh, yeah.
Vicky, did you level up this time?
I did.
Did you beat your
I-
owl?
I did.
I don't know what it'd take for Bernard.
Let's see here. What we got? What are we cooking with?
Philosopher's Stone's not bad. The thing is, I don't have healer duality.
Maybe Alcahest because of the way that you inflict poison on people.
Yeah, I'm thinking that as well. But also, like, having vulnerability at maximum of 8, or an extra, so having its maximum at 18, that's actually pretty good.
It's a little silly, yes.
All right,
It's
to the
a
airship.
very silly thing. Go to shopping.
In a large airship, as you approach, a strange squid-headed humanoid with black eyes emerges. Come aboard, travelers. I am Snemo, the captain of the merchant ship. We sail the void world in search of exotic relics and lost knowledge. We are currently awaiting a delivery of short items, but for some gold, we can inform you about these ruins.
We want to give him gold?
Yeah, it's not actually a bad shout, too. Depends on how much we want to give him.
Do we want to give him? I say 800.
Alright. He tells you want to go to the upper if you want to go to the upper ruins, you have to face 2 colossal automatons that okay, yeah. He tells you
Yellow,
that the
green, purple.
place meditates in the upper ruins. All potential coloured gems in the correct order: yellow, green, purple. That means we're going down the lower path in the upper ruins.
Don't we need the purple gem though?
No, so you get an extra gem, and he tells you a new thing if you deliver the supplies that you would get in Sinanthia.
Probably just a regular fight. I don't think we need any of that.
No.
There's a gay ring turret coming in handy. Ooh, ouch.
Never gonna live that down.
It was fun.
There's a lot. I mean, there's a lot of things I never live down. I just ruined myself over and over.
You.
We still want to get rid of the Dark Monk, or are we getting rid of the Psychic?
They're all good to kill.
True. Anyway, I don't have any flasks. That's so annoying. It's fine.
Stuff to play.
Do I want to do that on him? Probably. It's fine.
That else that you have for next turn.
No, but it's a waste of energize. No point in me needlessly taking damage, to be honest.
Rage!
Rage, War Pain, Provoke. Some gourmet shit. I'll shake it off.
It's not our best first turn. Kind of all around, actually.
Josh, we have received, like, you're the only one who got any damaging cards.
Oh, there we go. There's something. Blade Fury. Solid. Little bit of poison.
Yeah, sorry.
That's fine. You know the phrase. The only health point that matters is your last one.
True.
Because up until that point, it's all the same. Oh, man.
I was thinking about it the other day, and I was pretty sure that the only damage that Katros has taken in this chunk of our D&D stuff is the damage from Keronzi's. That's the only damage she's done. I had taken to, I think.
What did I do?
When you cast your tentacles. And I got stuck in it.
Because
I
you fumbled. You
next
fumbled
to
into
it,
it.
and-
So that's not my
yeah.
fault.
You still cast the spell, dude. It was still your damage.
I just decided ultimately that we're just better off with that guy just not existing.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Oh, I love Thunderbolt. I love Thunderbolt.
To be careful not to take damage needlessly.
It's not needless. I'm killing things. Ronzi, you know how I play this. I am almost constantly on death's door.
Oh yeah. Oh look, some of that gourmet shit.
That good shit. I think Trinky will feel me on this one. You know what I kind of want right now?
To open the chips that you've got for tomorrow.
No.
Yeah, no, I feel that one.
I want to roast
I feel that one.
a stuffed bell pepper. You know? Be good times. Good
Yeah, I
stuff.
could be down for that.
Yeah.
I knew you would feel me on this one. I wasn't sure if Ronzi, how you felt about bell peppers.
I love them.
Good stuff.
They are good
Oh.
stuff.
I'll friggin' chop them up, eat them raw, cook them in stir fries, throw them in whenever I'm doing my tacos.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Don't think I would mash them. Don't really think
Yeah.
I would boil them either. Sticking them in a stew, probably.
How about sweet peppers?
Yeah.
Snoo's a fan of those with some hummus.
I mean, I'll do both.
I'm not too crazy about the hummus myself.
I
nah.
really have to be in the mood
Hummus,
for hummus. And it's also got to be a flavour, like a jalapeno or something.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Okay, so they've finally given me some flasks. First things first, get rid of that. Don't care for that. Alright. Well, I do want to heal you.
I would like some healing.
I'm gonna do that anyway. May as well remove that. Oh, hey, look. And I may as well clear that from me. Alright, they're dead.
They're gonna die to the shock damage before anything else touches them, I think.
Who?
Both of them.
Yeah, because I think
The
The
front guy in the
shock.
front's gonna start, and he's gonna go.
I think shock applies first.
It goes in the order from left to right.
But that's the thing is like the begin turn effects don't include the shock in its damage calculations. Ah, I didn't get enough to kill it. Close. There we go.
Ow. I fucking love this lightning.
Lightning is great. I would love to use Sigrund. I would love to use Sigrund with what's his face?
The
gnome.
dude, I guess Chalk tried to do that, and it didn't quite pair up as well as he was expecting it would.
Oh,
Yeah.
do I take another rule in? Nah.
You know you want that shield wall.
Yeah, I mean, it is tempting. I do have Destiny.
Oh, it's the never-ending story.
Yeah, no. I'm wondering if I want another Panacea.
Is that a new card, actually?
What?
The never-ending story.
No, Neverending Story's been in the base instance base game.
Just never noticed it before.
I think I do take a panacea. Just another healing option.
Alrighty, let's blitz these fuckers.
Ooh.
Prepare your holy defenses. I don't know where we got the spell of protection.
From Senmo.
That makes sense.
Or Snemo.
Alright.
Oh, what's the mechanic with these two again?
They'll set up a thing that we do not want to hit them while they have the effect up there. So we'll be focusing on the other one.
Yeah, they switch between the two.
But right now, it's free game.
That's it. I couldn't remember.
Okay.
Well,
I mean, I will not complain. Aw.
that gourmet shit.
Gourmet meat. You know what you could do on Friday, Ronzi?
What's that?
You could actually have us apply for a home in Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I need to look into stuff around that anyway.
So we can actually have a guild house, so we can no longer live in the inn. Cool, we're all gonna get a turn before they even get to put the thing on themselves. Oh, hey! And because you have that bastion there, it's gonna stay around.
Yeah. Or fortify.
Meat.
Meat. Fresh meat.
Ah, fresh meat. I forgot how much of a bastard that dude is.
What, the butcher?
Yeah, I did
Oh,
sit
yeah.
down and play a little bit of Diablo 1 the other day when I was having a depressive mood, and fought that fucker and almost died. I had like 3 health at the end of it, but I did strike him down. Mainly because I got lucky and a like imp thing in the first part of the first dungeon happened to drop a fucking spell book with chain lightning. Though I was playing the warrior, so almost all of my levels went to magic, so I could actually cast it. But it fucked him up. Yes. Alright, don't hit the front guy. If you can help it anyway.
Yeah.
Wow, they ate through that 72 shield.
Oh, yeah.
The bouncing. Speed up. Nah. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to be the one responsible for nuking us. The once was an accident. Let's not do it again. Has been a
Do that.
Ow.
Didn't have a choice.
Yeah. Wow, sushi. Why not just kill the guy in the back?
You can kill both.
I mean, that's actually not a bad idea. Could steal their blessing. Okay, Trinky.
Okay.
What are you thinking?
I don't know. I've not got many brain cells.
Backstab this?
Uh,
You can
That's
first.
not true in the slightest, and you know it.
Oh, it's very late at night at this point. I've
Back,
had a long day.
backstab. I shot the front one.
Ouch.
Who wants that meat?
Give it to the turtle.
Yeah.
My dad doesn't help me, my dude.
It's fine, the fight's over.
Excuse me.
It wasn't the bleed. The lightning would have got him. Oh, hey, Perry.
Ooh, do I take I take a second wind, I think.
Yeah, second one will be good for you in the front, being as you're the only one who has died. That blessing.
Got the heavily blessing. It's tempting.
But it's not gonna really help you.
No. So I was thinking, last reward.
Go for it. Loot.
Get that loot.
Getting Trinky all of the supplies.
Ooh.
An Archmage book!
Yeah, I would definitely take that for you. Chalice of Queens came up. The Golden Bell. Lightbringer. That would have been fun for a Pig Tick Red build.
Yeah. Trinky, what do you think about that Night Veil for you?
I was just looking at that.
It's not a bad pickup.
It's not bad. It's better than what I've got, I think.
Yeah, it is. It is all around better than the Shadow Cloak.
I don't think I'm taking anything for anyone at this point.
That's fine. Corrupted. This is ridiculous. Up we go. We're not gonna finish this tonight, are we?
I don't think so.
No. We want to go
We're
down
taking the
because
bottom path.
yeah, because we were given the code.
Now, did anyone remember it?
It will tell us. We'll get a special one.
Do you want to eviscerate, Trinky?
I won't get enough energy to do that.
Alright, the normal fight.
Yeah, because I
Wait,
don't
no.
want to.
Let's
I did-
remove the.
Oh, too late. I didn't. To be honest, I don't want to deal with Snowfall.
But we could have gotten rid of our shocking and your death door.
True. I will not deny that. You know, you could have played Charged Lunge before you played the Ball Lightning.
Yeah, probably could have. It's fine. It's fine. We're only all a little bit tired, and
Yeah.
after this, I get to go and prepare more D&D.
Congratulations, Shin, you are first. Woo, just woke up again. Yeah, it's
You're
not like
done.
it's nearly 3 hours into the stream and Shin is the first here.
How was your nap, Shin?
Shin is not well at the moment.
Oh, like so many others.
Yeah. No, he's not even sure he will be able to join for Final Fantasy on Friday. Alright. Don't really want to burn this, but...
Well, then don't. If you don't want to do it.
Well, no, because I could... Ooh,
You should not use that one yet.
Well, you say that. Because I'll apply... I'll basically remove 21 poison and apply 21 poison. Well, I'll apply 21 bleed. If I was to use it on the back. And there's no guarantee I'll cycle through it again.
Fair.
No, I'm 26. So... Shin says he may have norovirus.
Oh no.
Indeed. Ooh, interesting. Do I do that or do I do that? That increases the amount of damage that will do. I think I do Battle Shout Fresh Meat. But as I'm currently awake and Ronzi is on, I thought I'd come and hug him. Now that's fashion.
Fair enough, fair enough. Bastard. in divine protection.
Oh, well. Something's going to disintegrate.
Something is not going to disintegrate.
No, that is unfortunate.
Cookie clicker.
I stood on the side. It's an idle game. Jeez.
I didn't know Trinky was into idols.
It's all I play.
I don't think they
Which
picked
is
up on
funny
the
because
joke.
you don't really play them. I am a big idler. I'm a big idle incremental game fanatic.
I really don't think they understand what we're going for.
No, I don't, but Trinky got no brain cells left.
Snoo got it in. You have just unlocked all 100% of Snoo's brain, Trinky.
How did I do that?
Well, you got no brain cells left. That means it's Snoo who has the brain cell.
That is true. Snoo does have the brain cell right now. Because I definitely don't.
Because that is definitely not me.
Definitely not me right now.
Ooh,
So close!
You're a wanker.
It's that
Oh!
it's that mitigation.
It's fine.
Mitigate this hell, bitch.
Mitigate this dick.
Oh hey, look,
Fucking-
your other big spell.
No, I can't. I can't. I have to be somewhat responsible.
Well, you know what? I am gonna take Devastate.
Go ahead. Be silly. We could improve it. Why am I only just now being told that Ronzi's playing across the Obelisk?
I don't know, that's weird, because I'm still appearing offline.
No, it's
Yeah.
just online for me.
No, my Steam, I'm invisible.
No, it says you're playing across the obelisk.
Fair enough. It might be because we're in a group.
Continue.
Yeah, maybe.
Upgrade cards. Add cards
Me.
to upgrade.
You know what? I don't care if it's all monsters.
It's
what
so
are you
funny.
doing here? Yeah, up to
It's
5
so
times. That's fine with me. Yeah, I'll take the extra. There. Oh, hey, you know, I'll keep it. I don't care. Shield wall. Sure, I'll have it start in my hand.
If Trinky got 8 more cards, she'd have a standard Yu-Gi-Oh deck.
It's because I have so many free cards in my deck. That's why I've got
Stacking up.
so many.
What's the difference? Oh, from your vanish pile. I'll do that. Yeah, I'll upgrade. I'll make sure all my cards are upgraded. It's not like I was sitting on 14,000 shards.
You know what? I'm pretty happy for us playing D&D through Roll20 and not through something like Tabletop Simulator, because then I can only imagine how many times the table would have been flipped. As they said, press the button.
When you press the last rune, you realize the purple gem is missing. So I forgot to tell you this small detail. To try your luck, You press the rune next to it to see what happens. Suddenly, the magic circle lights up and a few supply crates filled with some gold appear. Not what you expected, but better than nothing.
As I said, we're missing the one rune.
Yeah. Yeah, so he should have given it to us, so...
No, we didn't have the thing for it. I think we actually have to find it out in the world.
I know that he does give us one.
Let's remove his cards.
Yeah.
Alright. Goodbye, Electroshock.
Goodbye, Death's Door.
Trinky, you should remove that Electroshock.
It has gone bye-bye.
Alrighty. We are going to get to the final boss, and we're going to have to stop for the ending.
Probably.
Probably.
Nah, we're good.
I got some money, but probably not enough to buy anything from the shop, so...
Mm-hmm. That, and at this point, I think we are all about as well off as we can be without getting real silly with it. Well, if you insist.
That's a very good starting combo to get for those two.
Fuck,
I-
man.
I would probably do... In this instance, I would do Disintegrate.
I'm
Ma.
just gonna delete that guy. He's just gone. He's just gone. Turn 1! Death of an elite enemy. Don't mind if I do.
One game I would like for us to potentially play, again, it would be a long series for it, but I would like us to play Phantasy Star Online too at some point.
Yeah. You said this before.
I know.
Is it in the planning?
Don't think so. I can throw it in there.
Yeah. I don't remember what it's called, but have you seen that there's somebody making a first-person RuneScape game?
Oh, don't tell me. I don't want to know. I can't.
I know you totally want to know. It's
Yeah, no, but that's the problem. I can't know. I can't do it. No. No. No, too much of my time will go on that.
First-person.
Do you know how much I've had to resist logging into the Minecraft servers that have the RuneScape things set up on it? I had to make like a vow I was never going to log into them.
So funny the vows people make.
I was speaking about a different vow I made last night about how I'd never dab.
I assume you have.
Okay, are you
I've
talking
never
about-
vowed. I've never dabbed.
Really?
Are you
I
talking
made a vow
about-
when I was like 14 to never hit a dab, and I never have.
Okay, so you're talking about that dab. Got it.
Yeah. I made a vow when I was 14 and I will not let pass me down.
I mean, fair enough. Come on, give in. Don't you just want to go eat shit sometimes? Jock's being the devil on your shoulder, Drinky.
Yeah.
And you can trust this. This is a man who plays every gacha game you've ever heard of.
I know, I believe him as well.
Even the ones you've never
No, I like RuneScape is such an unhealthy thing for me. I lose my life to it when I have it.
I see that. Panache.
I'd put over 2,500 hours into my RuneScape account before I was 20. I can't be playing it.
But you could become a RuneScape streamer.
I can't do it, Mox. Don't.
Okay. I'm done teasing.
Honestly, I love it. I love that game so much. But I cannot
Yeah, I
install
agree
it.
with that.
It's just too bad for me.
I could never get into RuneScape. I tried.
I
love.
never got into it personally.
I like RuneScape 3, not old school though.
Doesn't
RuneScape
old
3
school
is more
RuneScape-
interesting to me.
Doesn't old school RuneScape have some shit going on with it right now?
I believe so, yes. Something about them changing the subscriptions and ads and something else. And
I've played a bunch of RuneScape back and now I remember it's a paid subscription that you get ads.
yeah.
Do I go for Meteorite or do I go for Meteor Storm?
I would go for the shower.
You heard it first. Ronzi has told me to shower. I'm going to oblige. I do like killing people. Take that out of context as much as you want. Everyone who is here for the beginning knows I have taken a vow of violence today. I might go reinstall Mortal Kombat.
Put on the front one. Yeah.
Nah. I got too much work to do, and technically speaking, I'm playing a gacha right now. ZZZ. And I got stuff to do because a character I enjoy is getting a super version of themselves in a later patch, so.
Nom 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 nom.
This is only turn fucking 2.
Oh hey. That gourmet shit. No,
Trinky, do you
Pain.
want us to stop before we go to the boss?
Probably. It's getting quite late.
Mm-hmm. And you're already pretty tired.
Yeah, it's been a long
Long.
day. I worked from 8 till 7.
Because the boss is literally the next fight.
Yeah. Oh hey, another. What? That's new.
Amplify? Rock also says they played a ton of bunch of RuneScape back in the day. I don't remember how you read that out or not.
What?
I can heal list. No. Rest.
Chalk also has played a bunch of RuneScape, as it turns out.
Yeah.
So we don't have time to do
I
this.
fully believe we could wipe the floor with him in 10 minutes, but I also
Probably.
understand about not
but-
wanting to push it.
But why
Yeah.
not play again next time? Why not prolong the friendship experience?
I guess the question is then, do we want to find something to do after that, or do we want to continue with more Obelisk, like a new run after that?
We have a little look-see poo.
Because we could probably spend our last bit of time doing that, just doing some prepping. Preparations, or we could spend it during the week.
Does Mox have this game is the question.
What's the game?
I don't think you do. I don't think Keronzi has it, so that's dumb.
What was
What
the
game?
I was gonna say, should we? No, we don't want. No.
No, you
No,
can't. You can't do this. You can't do this. Come on.
No,
What
because
game?
this would have become a multiple series event thing, and I feel like we just want like a one
Well,
shot.
Tell us what you want to do. It doesn't mean we still can't consider.
But I was gonna propose Unrailed.
Unrailed.
I have Unrailed.
The train game. I don't know that one.
I own Unrailed.
I don't have it installed, so maybe that's why it's not telling me you've got it.
I definitely do not have it.
We don't have to. I'm
Unrailed,
just looking
like
for
my
our list of
life.
games.
Yeah, no, I've
I
got
was just
Unreal.
looking. I was just looking through our my games list to see what ones people have spoken about.
Unreal 2 is out in early access.
It is. Yes. Has there any been updates on Void Train? Let's have a look. Not since October.
No, it's been a while.
Been a while.
Tell you what games we should play, Keronzi. You, me, and Mox.
Shrine.
Mm-hmm.
Yes! That's exactly what I was gonna say!
We need to redo the first one.
Yeah, that was exactly what I was gonna say!
I have all 5 of them.
Do you know what I was also gonna say? There's another game, not this one, that was the one I was gonna say. We should also play For the King.
Mox has already said that we should play it, I think, at some point. I'm fairly certain.
I played it years ago.
I've never played it.
I played it a few times years ago, but that was when I got it for free on like Epic or something.
I don't think I've got For the King.
I haven't got it on Steam.
Oh, I do have For the King. I bought it in 2022.
What else is on the list that we could play? Oh, I don't know. We'll work something out.
Yeah, we got a week. Let's figure it out.
Nah, I'm not gonna suggest keep talking and no one explodes.
Destiny 2 player. I have got that.
Technically speaking, you can do it with as many people as you want. Only one person has to defuse the bomb, but everyone can work on trying to help.
Yeah.
True.
This.
Wow,
That's a
we
single
could
player.
all play Terraria. Never played it before. Never,
I've
ever.
never played it before.
I've got to look
Never,
into what you're wanting to do with that and see if I actually want to take part. Knowing fully what it is. To see.
We should actually sit down and do this or clean up details sometime.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to do the Goblin one.
The Goblin one, yeah.
The Goblin cleanup.
Oh, Orcs Must Die Death Trap.
Yep, that's the new one.
I
Yeah.
cannot say because you gotta take tests. Don't worry, Wes, we are ending.
Yeah, we're just
I'm going to
yapping.
bed.
You guys want to play Redfall with me? It's such a cool game.
Well, I'm basically down to kind of do whatever. So if I don't have it, just someone send me a message and I'll find a way.
Wow, let's play Diablo. Let's do it. Diablo.
Diablo.
Oh, I can make my VTuber soar by just spinning my chair.
Oh no.
Having fun with it.
Oh,
Anyway,
yeah, it's
Thank you.
bedtime.
thank you for hanging out, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow for the Blue Flames. Look forward to that. Everybody be on your best behavior and your A game.
Oh
Um,
god.
I hope everyone stays safe, stays hydrated, remember to wash their hands. I'm gonna go raid somebody, unlike something I haven't really raided in a while. So, yeah, I'm gonna go raid Elween.
I'm going to say hello to Elle.
Yeah,
I'll probably join you.
they're doing Monster Hunter.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they've been on a Monster Hunter kick for a little bit. Bye bye, all. Bye bye. But you were amazing, kind hearted, loved. Oh, thank you, Wisp. Alrighty. Bye bye.
The light was live as well. we will go and say hello to Elle as well. All right, YouTube. Thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that fun stuff. If you've made it to the end of this video, you just know you are fantastic for doing so. There's the links to the Lore merch store, my throne list if you want to help me out in those ways. There's the Quell and Shardfall link if you are interested in that. There are some links to the fantastic streamers who have been with me today, Mr. Mox and Trinky. Go and give them a follow if you want to see some quality content from them. Yes, until next time, YouTube, may you stay safe in this broken masquerade.